What is going on, YouTube? Aserno back again with another episode of Change, a homeless experience. In the last episode, we found ourselves a hostel, a library, continued to apply for a job. We got our smarts up as much as possible, as you can see right there. I'm all good to go. Let's see if I can. There's a hostel right there. But, we're trying to get to a better spot in life. If you do remember, this game is about, it's a homeless survival experience, simulator, whatever you want to call it. So, you're a homeless person, and you pretty much have to get back up on your feet. So, as you go throughout life, you can find scrap things like here, you know, there's a bottle, there's a piece of paper, there's some cardboard. You can pick them up, and ironically enough, I was looking for this. Go to a recycling depot and you recycle them. So 20 pieces will give you $1, and it goes up from there. You can only carry roughly 20 pieces in your bag at any given time. Oh, sweet. Thank you. And obviously you can beg like you just saw me do right there. You need to, your goal is to get a job and then therefore get a house. Because once you get a house, sorry, my phone's going off. Once you get a house, then obviously you're no longer homeless. Once you get a job, then you're going to get a house and blah, blah, blah. Spend some change. Oh, sweet. So, basically, it's just a giant grind game. And I do want to thank Delve Studios for giving me a Steam key for this. Again, if you're interested in this game, I'll leave the link in the description down below to where you can find it right on Steam. Oh, I already picked up enough scrap. I mean, I really enjoy the game. Man, look at that. Like I said, it's just a giant, you're grinding all the time. There we go. But you know, it's interesting. It definitely gives you a different perspective of what it's, kinda, what it's like to be homeless. And I say kinda because obviously, you know, it's a lot worse off than this. Can I get to a hostel? Yeah, there we go. And you can find a hostel to sleep throughout the night. It gives you a little bit of food. You wake up. Sure, but today felt like better than usual. Maybe it's just one of those random good moods. Maybe there's still hope the city's relatively quiet tonight and you sleep well. Good. Winter is over? Winter is over. Yes. And you have your different days and whatnot. Your different seasons, I guess you would call them. Collect. Leave. And then you can get perks as you go on. Like, let me pick up this piece of paper here and I'll show you the perks I have. So I got a street savvy perk, so my begging rate is higher. Explorer perk, so I get increased walking speed. Sheltered, so my hunger recovery goes up in shelters, and no curfew for shelters. That's awesome. I can go in whenever I want. And then forager, so I get more hunger from, I get more food from stuff found in the trash, and I have a reduced illness, a reduced chance of getting ill from stuff I find in the trash. So, as you go through, you can get different perks and whatnot. I didn't think so. You can go to a library and you can learn more. You can go to, you can go to, like I said, you can go to the shelter and there we go. Go in here. Digging. Ah, yeah, I'm going to apply. It's a 40% chance of we're getting that job. Yes, please. I'll dig. Now, last I checked the real estate office. Okay, so I have to have $300. All right. It's saying rent was $300, so I have to have $300, and I have to get a job. Well, what do you mean I can't carry anymore? Okay. So I kind of want to stay close to this area, especially this office right here, the vacancy office, because I got to check back in tomorrow to see if I got the job. There's a 40% chance that I'm going to get the job. So that's good odds. Like I said, it's just a giant, you know, you're grinding all the time. Don't get ill. Yep, I'm ill. I don't have a dog. I'm not going to lie to the person. Haven't eaten in a while. Thank you. Thank you. Come again. Just bad drugs. Alright. So I'm sick, as you can see. And I haven't figured out a way to get better. Like, can I go in here? See, I don't have... It'd be kind of cool if they had a button where when you went into the bathroom, you could just, like, throw up and instantly feel better. Alright, I'm going to go down to the hostel. Stay the night. I hit rest. So at that point, I can wake up in the morning. There'll be no sleep tonight, you think? How you should have found shelter as a storm blows through the city. By the end of it, your clothes are soaked and your spirits are low. I found a shelter! That's the second time they've done that. I was in a shelter and it's... The comment, so to speak, was acting like I didn't get to a shelter. Sweet! 10 a.m. start. Go to work. $48. Sweet. Leave. So I've got a job officially, and as you can see, I've got $60 to my name. Now, I don't remember... Do I have scrap? No, I don't have scrap. So everything's looking up and up. Don't want to go to a bar. Like, you have the option to... Like, I've got a bottle of beer here. I found it in a trash can. You can drink it, and it'll make you happy. Then you can go to a bar and spend a couple hours there at the bar getting drunk and stuff. It's a hostel. I was looking for a store. Now I'm kind of curious. There's a store. Increase study gains. I already have. I'll buy some of those. I get. Oh. I got a bag of crisps. I can eat those. Now I'm curious. If I can go to any... Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get in the hostel. If I can go to any of those job places and go to work. Oh, come on. I'm in a shelter. But I'm not going to really risk it. I'm going to stay exactly where I am. I'm going to wash up first. I've got 9. I'll get some money. So theoretically, if I make, say, $6 an hour, so if I go to work for 8 hours a day, it's almost $50 a day. Go to work. See, so I made $48. So I've already got $105 on me. See, you go in here. I got a job, but I don't have $300. Eat the bag. Crisps. I don't want to beg. Appreciate that. I mean, I've got money. Oh, scrap. So I'm gonna go in this store here in a second once I pick up this scrap. Already? Alright, well, let me check out this here store. What you got? Tent. Yeah, I'll buy a tent. So now I don't necessarily have to stay in a hostel. I'm going to, though. Bro, I got a tent. I'm sleeping in a hostel. Winter has come. See, that's what I was looking for. I was looking for a jacket. No longer ill. Thank you. There's another store right here. I can I can buy a guitar. I'm buying a guitar. Now I gotta get to work. Hopefully I can get to the, I don't think so. It's going to be really close. Nope, I'm already late. Been fired, yep. It was right there. Oh well. People to watch? Can I get any money from that? Oh, what the heck? So what's the point of doing that if I didn't get any money from it? Do I have... I've got 22, so I need to go to the recycling plant. Oh, nah, I can't do that. Do you have anything I can buy? No. I already bought a tent. I don't need a tent. I need a jacket. I think this is the one that was selling the guitar. You already got a guitar. I don't need a guitar. Wait, did I pass the recycling center? I don't think so. Tell you what I'm going to do, though. I'm going to pass that hostel. I think there was a hostel closer to that job office. I think. Either way, I've got a tent. I'm exhausted. I know I'm exhausted. Give me a hostel. See? There's a hostel right there. Rest. Today felt like a better day than usual. Yep. Now, if only I could... What's that one? Survivor. Increased begging success. Hunger decays slower. Nice. See, as you just randomly go through the game and progress, you get... It's funny how that's like always in front of one of those, it seems like. Sweet. Go to work. So can I go back in and go to work? No. So I kind of feel like I need to stay close to that. Because again, I don't know... Here's a recycling plant. I'll go ahead and drop some stuff off. So I don't know, again, if I have to find a different one every time, or if I can go to a different one every time. Oh, I can sleep on a bench? I didn't know that. Well, there's got to be a store down here somewhere. My goodness. There we go. Got anything good? No, I don't need those. So again, this game's all about grinding. So you try to grind as much as possible. I know there's a hostel up here somewhere. It's a library. Cycling center. Rest. Get some sleep. Today felt like a better day. Yup. You know why? 'Cause I got a job. Digging holes. I'll take a quick shower before I go to work. I'm gonna go to work. Carried bricks to the work site. $48. That's what I want to do. I'm gonna go back down here towards the hostel. Again, this game's all about grinding, so I'm gonna grind as much as I can. I'm gonna go right here. I'm gonna busk. So I got people stopping and watching, but that's not going up. Look, I got like 5 people. Come on, cop, you know you want to jam out? Look. Not crime at all. I guess I'm done busking. See, I haven't had any run-ins. I've had... Let me rephrase that. Another day and then another and another. Is this wasted life? Is there still hope? It feels like you're waiting against some invisible force every day just to live. But deep down, there's a part of you that won't give up. Not yet. Things have to get better soon. You dream of a future where you find happiness. Winter is over? Winter is over. So I've had, I want to say, 2 run-ins, so to speak, with other homeless people. I've had one where, in the very, very beginning, it was a tutorial. And the guy was homeless, so I guess, you know, to be considered, you know, that. First thing in the morning, yo. But, and then one time when I was staying in the shelter, I got... Nope. One of the homeless guys approached me and asked if I could give him $1. I gave him $1. I had like $5 on me. Yes, I'll take that sandwich. Okay, there. Yeah, sir. What was I coming in here for? See if I had any scrap. I don't have any scrap. Go in this hostel. Rest until the morning. It's time to rest, and you start to prepare your sleeping area. Another person walks over and sits next to you. See, this is what happened last time. They look old, probably homeless too. Perhaps they've been so for a very long time. Hey man, times are tough. I don't suppose you could spare a pound. Sure thing. You fish for your precious change. Kindness is in short supply out here, and you see your possible future in this person. After you give it to them, they make a kind of quiet whimpering sound as though trying to hold back some emotion. Suddenly, they hug you tightly for some time before moving on without a word. See, it makes you feel good. Now, again, it's one of those things where the more I think about it, the more I think that there's more to this game than just doing the daily grind like I'm doing. As in other interactions with homeless people. So, like that. You know, right now I have almost $300 on me. Shit, pretty soon I'm gonna begin a new life. But you know, because if you go in here, it says your reputation with other homeless people. It can affect night events and other things. So I don't really have a reputation with other homeless people. You know, I've only had those couple encounters. I don't need a tent. I wanted a jacket. I think this one's the one with a guitar. I don't need a guitar. But I think there's going to be, you have the potential of interactions with other homeless people. You know, whether good or bad. Thank you. Alright, I'm going to head back because I definitely don't need to lose my job this time around. And I figured that was going to happen. You know, it's funny, the first couple times I went to work, it was like 7 o'clock in the morning. I didn't have to be there till 10. The one time I go to work 15 minutes late. Like, up, nope, don't want you anymore, you're done. Hey, dude, you got a tent. I bought you a tent. Alright, gotta get moving, gotta get moving, gotta get to work, gotta get to work. Alright. I'll wash my hands. Go to work. Carried bricks to the work site, earn and use $48. $321.45. And guess what I get to do now? Rent. I am no longer homeless. Congratulations on making it to a new life, and thank you for playing our game. There's supposed to be an awesome cutscene here, but the true ending is currently in development. We thank you for your patience. Delve Interactive. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Well, that seems to be the game. Again, it's one of those games where you just have to grind, and just like I did. You know, the first thing I tried to do the normal homeless thing. I begged for money. I picked up trash. I took it to a recycling center. I tried to get a job. Had no idea how to get a job. But once I found out how to get a job, that was pretty simple. You just go to the library and you study, and I just studied nonstop. There was actually a couple times where I gave up. My hunger was all the way down to zero, if you can remember in the first episode, and I still studied and studied and studied, and I got my study up to 100%. So that made me, I guess, the smartest homeless person out there, I guess. But for some reason, I still couldn't get the job that only paid me $3 an hour. So I just started wandering down and, starting this episode, and I found a job that paid me $6 an hour. 40% chance of success of getting hired on. I got hired on, and, at that point, you can literally just grind, going back and forth from, going to the hostel to stay. So at that point, you get free food. Make sure you stay washed up. Your happiness stays above 95. And then you just go to work. You do that a couple times. Like for me, like I said, I only had to do it 6 times in total. And I was able to start a new life, rent out a house. But, make sure you're going to work before they tell you need to be there. Because my job started at 10 a.m. And, I was literally right down not even a block away from the job site. And they fired me for it. So make sure you go to work. But I definitely enjoyed this game. Again, I want to thank Delve Interactive for sending me out a Steam key for that. I really, really enjoy this game. You should definitely look into it. Again, I'll leave the link in the description down below where you can get it on Steam. I think it releases Monday. Not Monday. It's Tuesday today. So Thursday. So definitely check it out. And once again, thank you, Delve Interactive, for giving me that key. Truly appreciate it. And I'll probably look back into playing this game and try to get a little bit more in depth with it. Try to find some more homeless people and stuff like that. Not necessarily get a job so quickly and go from there. But if you enjoyed this video, definitely hit that like button. Anything you think I should look into, or if you're a developer yourself and you want me to look into your game, leave me a comment down below. Definitely reach out to me. Any questions or anything like that, definitely leave them in the comments below. I'm more than happy to answer them. If you enjoy gaming videos in any way, shape, or form, definitely hit that subscribe button. I do try to upload as often as I can, but again, life does get in the way sometimes. So that has messed up my upload schedule the past week or so, but I will try to get back onto it. Definitely hit that bell notification so you can see when I do upload, just in case I don't upload every day. But thanks again, and try to have an amazing day.